Oh, what's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special episode of Customs for LEGO DC Supervillains, where, of course, we take different shows, anime, cartoons, TV shows, whatever it might be, and then we go on ahead and create LEGO variations of those characters using the best customizer in any LEGO game to date, which is, of course, LEGO DC Supervillains, and then we go on ahead and try to do our very best to customize those characters into LEGO form. Last time we did build Tsuyu Asui, I hope I'm saying that correctly, aka Froppy, from My Hero Academia, and today we're going to go on ahead and finish the last character design before the epic showcase for the 12 different My Hero Academia characters that we have designed. It is going to be the one and only Momo Yorozu. I hope I said that even remotely correct, aka the everything hero, because she's able to literally go on ahead and conjure up whatever she can think of, which is pretty ridiculously awesome. So I think it's actually going to be, well, no, because Stain had a weapon as well. So it's going to be one of two only characters to have a weapon from the builds that we're going to assemble here today. Now, of course, you can also expect an epic My Hero Academia LEGO showcase coming to you guys probably within the next week or two. So stay tuned for that, where we will showcase all the designs all together, and hopefully that will be absolutely awesome. So as far as weapons are concerned, I think most of the time she's portrayed with like a staff type weapon. So that's what we're going to do, is just give her kind of like a metallic baton. And I think that's color-wise, I think that's pretty correct. So we should be good there. Now, of course, as far as the costume design, I should clarify again, we are going for the hero costumes, not the school costumes, because obviously we're trying to make sure that each hero that we design is unique to their own costume and so on and so forth, versus just being something that is much more similar to basically the same exact outfit for all the characters. So with that all in mind, let's go on ahead and adjust the character roster here. I don't even know what heart do we select for her. I guess maybe silver, because it's kind of metal, because most of the time when she's conjuring things, I feel like for some reason they're metal, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't exactly recall her quirk like specifically, but I think it was something along those lines. I think that would be applicable there. And so now we need to adjust abilities, because that's very important here. I think grapple is important to be able to give her, because obviously she's able to conjure up different things. So because of that, with her quirk, it would only make sense that she'd be able to do that. Technology, acrobat, wall climbing, probably not all that applicable. No super strength. Well, beam deflection could be applicable, maybe with a certain tool. Same thing goes with X-ray, actually. Maybe she can like spawn in some goggles or something like that, right? Same thing goes with tracking. Man, I'm just now realizing how useful her quirk is, because you can literally then go on ahead and create like a bunch of different things that would allow you to basically complete tasks and such. So that's pretty ridiculously awesome. So I think that's a pretty stellar amount of abilities right there. As far as any activatable stuff, I don't know that we would want to unlock anything specific. I guess we could do like a lunge attack of some sort, but it would have to be somewhat specific to just that, because the problem is we wouldn't be able to spawn in. Actually, you know what? The drone access one would apply, right? It's as though she'd be able to create one of those. Let's go with like the penguin one. Why not? So that's applicable, and then we're not going to activate anything here. Cool. Okie dokie. So there we are with abilities. Now for the name, I don't know if it'll give us enough characters, but we'll try to enter her name, Momo Yao. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up real quick, guys, just to make sure that we're spelling it correctly, because I don't want to hear 5,000 corrections in the comments. Yes. Okay. Cool. So there's the name of the character, aka Everything Hero. And so now we get to assembling the character herself. So this should be actually a pretty simple design, because outside of the costume, for the most part, she does not have a lot to her costume. So that makes things pretty relatively simple and straightforward as far as the design is concerned. Okay, so then she does wear red boots and a skirt. Okay, well, okay, that I guess that makes things more difficult. So we need to look for something that resembles a skirt. Is there any DC heroes that wear skirts? I don't remember. I guess maybe that sort of looks like a skirt. Okay. That's not going to work. I thought it would. I thought it would for a second. I was like, oh, that sort of works as a skirt design, but not really. I mean, I guess technically, if we did... Because she has like a beige sort of outfit. So maybe that would actually work if the boots were... red instead of black. Outside of that, we really did kind of nail that, honestly speaking. So that would actually work, to be quite honest. Let's keep going. Maybe... What changes on this? Oh, it's the skirt design itself that changes. Again, I was sort of hoping maybe it would be the... what are they called? The boot, because... Again, the key here would be to try to find a character that has red boots. Okay, there's red boots. What changes? Of course. Of course! On this one, of course, what changes is the actual boot color instead of... Oh, you couldn't have scripted this any better. Like, that's just too funny, honestly. It's like the one time where it's like, hey, could we have the skirt part to change the color? It's like, that would have been great! Of course it's not going to work, though. Because why would it now? Would it? Wait, what? Now, why would it? Now, would it? What? That's very confusing. Okay, so there really isn't many options, unfortunately. Oh, actually. Maybe. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. I'm trying. I'm trying here. I'm really trying my best, guys, to try to find something that will at least remotely be accurate to the design that we see for Momo, but my goodness, this is proving easier said than done. The other issue is that you never know, like, which design, like, what's going to be the color swap on this. You see, we didn't know. So if it was the boots on this, that might have actually worked, you know? It would have been a possibility, but it's not the boots, because of course it's not. Maybe even this would work. No. Okay. I mean, I guess the other alternative here would be to just go with like what swaps on this? I mean, that would not work. The other possibility would just go with like the two-tone design and just do that, which would be essentially this. So it'd be, where's the beige color? So it'd be sort of like that, and then dark red for the boots. So kind of like this, but I don't know. I mean, that just does not look all that accurate, unfortunately. Man, oh man. Who would have thought that this would be the toughest part? I honestly, going into this, I looked at the character, I was like, this will be easy. This will be an easy design. But it's the skirt that really throws it for like a giant loop, because, oh man, that really messes things up. I mean, I guess maybe that would work, but the problem is the boots are the wrong color completely. Like, I don't know if there's any way to have the boots be red and then the upper, I don't know. What about something like this, actually? I mean, okay, what if we did this? What if we did kind of a mix? So we'd use the hips. Oh, there's no beige? Wow. Well, that stinks. Because my plan there was to... Oh, maybe we could still sort of do that. Using this, maybe, right? So it kind of sort of works. Okay, there's literally one hip piece that is beige, really. Oh, there's one more. Well, no, that one's kind of green-ish. Okay. So let's try it. Let's try to go for the look. With this, I don't know. I feel like this belt is more accurate in design. So it's, like, better because of that. Man. There really is no color swap to that, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with that then. Because I think that's the most accurate as far as like color is concerned. So we're trying to do that as well. Okay. Preset body. And let's see. So for the most part, a red outfit, maybe a little bit of beige on the costume would fit as well. But for the most part, just basically a red outfit. Maybe even make it bright red so it matches the rest of the costume. So that's not bad, actually. It's relatively accurate. So that is a possibility. Let's keep scrolling. Oh, wait. Let's actually first scroll all the way down and then work our way up since we're already here. Ooh. Okay. That's not perfect, but honestly, she does have like the ribbon across the upper chest where it's like a beige ribbon. So it kind of almost looks like the Wonder Woman logo. So that's not bad, honestly. It's not completely far off. And it also kind of makes me think, maybe we could recolor. If we can get the hips to be recolored to similar... Doesn't even have that either. I was going to say, like, if we could make the hips gold, it would work better. But that kind of works because it's almost like the belt itself functions for the look. Let's see. What's the... Do they have Wonder Woman as like a hip piece in here or no? I mean, that does not look bad because it kind of transitions into sort of like a skirt-like design. That's actually pretty darn accurate. Like, it's not bad. It's definitely somewhat accurate to the design of her. Okay, you know what? We're sticking with it. I feel like we're not going to do much better than that as far as the look is concerned to try to be at least somewhat accurate. So I think we'll be able to use this design. Now, for the hair. Oh my gosh, I forgot the hair. Oh, because she has like such a unique haircut, I guess. Because her hair is like, there's like one strand of hair in the front. And then there's like a lot of hair sticking up in the back. I don't know how the heck we're going to do that. I guess first and foremost, let's just change the face. Because I think that's as good a start point as any. So if we pick something like this, can we remove the... I think there's a way to like have no eyeshadow, right? Yep, there we go. I don't see that she wears any eyeshadow, so that's accurate. Okay, so no glasses or anything like that. Eyebrows are the right color, and I think we're good. Okay, so now is the hairstyle. So ideally, a little bit of hair in the front, and then a lot of hair kind of sticking in the back. So that's not bad. Now she does have... I think it's black hair, I'm pretty sure. So that's not bad. But let's see what else we could come up with. Now, I feel like that's too short. Although, it's not bad. It's just not quite accurate, unfortunately. So that gives us the little bit of hair in the front, but it doesn't like... Because it's supposed to like stick up the hair. So that's what we're trying to emulate. Nope, that's not gonna work. That is not going to work either. Although it does look really cool. This haircut is really unique. Like, I like how it's almost like Two-Face, two different hairstyles, sort of. That's not gonna work. That's very similar to the other hairstyle that we saw. That's not bad, but again, it feels like it should be longer in the back, but maybe it's just the way, like, the angle of the character. So to be fair, maybe I'm kind of, You know what? You know what? For the sake of getting this as correctly as possible, let's just, for a second, let me just look up a picture of the character so that we could see, like, if her hair... Yeah, it looks like it's definitely pretty long hair. Or maybe it's just spiky or whatever. I don't know necessarily. Maybe it's just not as long as it seems here. I'm not sure. That's definitely not gonna work. But that's also way too long of a haircut. So I think... Although, again, something like this would look cool, I think, for a character like this, just because it would really make her stand out compared to all the other ones that we've designed so far. But I feel like for There's really two that kind of make sense. I feel like, honestly, to an extent, even this works. It really does, like, because it gives us the shorter haircut style, but also kind of, like, sticking up in the back. Although, man, I guess that's an option as well. But again, that's, like, not really the style at all. I feel like that's probably relatively close, right? Because you get kind of the hair in the front. And then hair stick in the back. I wish I knew more about haircuts so I could actually figure out like which one this is closest to. Maybe that? No. It's like, I don't know. It's either this, honestly, or... No, that's not going to work. Or... I don't even know, honestly. Like, I'm going back and forth. I'm like, oh, it's either this or that or that. Or actually, this one looks kind of good. You know, it's like a constant back and forth. But I feel like the ponytail one is like the most accurate out of the ones that is available. So I think that's what we'll go with. Okay, so I also hope her hair is not dark blue. Because in some of these, it does look actually kind of dark blue. But I hope it's not supposed to be. I hope it's supposed to be like that. Okay, so there we are, ladies and gents. That is Momo Yao Yorozo, aka Everything Hero. So let's go on ahead and take a look at the character model outside. And of course, like I said, guys, now that we've designed 12, yes, you heard me correctly, 12 different characters from the My Hero Academia universe, expect an epic showcase of all the different characters in one massive video. So stay tuned for that. Of course, if there are any other suggestions that you have about other characters that you would like to see, we have a ground pound ability. That's the drone one, so she could be able to generate that as well, which is super cool. And that is definitely really, really neat. So we did actually kind of maintain some of our power sets as well, which I think was really, really cool. So all things considered, ladies and gents, of course, don't forget to let me know what you guys think of the design here today. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video, and have an absolutely fantastic day. I will hopefully see you guys here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.